Oh, hey, it is Hannah here. And I'm doing this because I have had this insight just in the past couple of weeks. Something that I learned in the course that I was taking. It's the 90-Day Year by Todd Herman. And I bet I've heard it so many times before, but it just never really clicked until now. So I'm a time management junkie. Like there's not a efficiency, productivity course, book, or anything that I have not taken. I have a whole bunch of kids. I have dogs, I have cats, I have a busy life, and I have so many things that I want to do with my life, things that I want to accomplish. I have dreams. I have this thing that I am just not willing to not love my life. So I will do what it takes to fill this life of mine with things that I absolutely love to do. And in order to be able to accomplish that, I've had to look at using my time in a super smart way. And my time is sometimes not just my time. My time also belongs to my family. I work from home. Like I said, I have 4 kids. I have a bunch of dogs. It's busy. And my kids, my family, that's my priority. So everything else has kind of had to go on the back burner, and I've had to get to it when I get to it. So time management has kind of been the thing where I'm like, I gotta nail this. I have to figure out how to do this so that I can be productive and efficient. And then Todd Herman, in this course I was just taking, said, it's not about time management. It is impossible to manage your time because we're all given these 24, it's not impossible to manage your time. It is impossible to manage time. We are all given these 24 hours in a day, and that's it. So what we are left with, the variable that we're left with, is to be able to manage ourselves. And that was the piece that I was like, that's it. I can only manage myself in the face of all of these other things that are going to remain the same. I can still manage myself. So just like, I think it was just last week, I was talking to 2 mompreneur friends, and I said, look, I have all of these things that I need to do, and I only have these hours in the day because, you know, kids have to eat. And I was once again trapped in this, my limited time. I'm not going to be able to do the things I want to do because I don't have time. And then, you know, circle back to this. I cannot manage time, but I can manage myself. So it's like back to the drawing board, back looking over my morning routine. What can I do different in the mornings so that I can free up more time later? So I can, you know, I get up at 5:30. That's been a habit, but I can probably start getting up at 5. You know, I can probably clean up my diet so that I can get even more energy and vitality into my system, into my body. I can put away my devices. I can install this wonderful thing that my friend Kate found the other day. It's called the Freedom something rather. I wish I could give you the link, but it's an app that blocks you out of social media until you say it can. You're welcome to come back on there. There's so many things I can do to manage myself. It's not about time management. It is 100% about self-management, and that is something I can own. I can get better at that. And you know what I found is that I'm wasting so much time on hesitation. I think too much before I execute. So that is like the number one thing. I can reclaim my time if I quit hesitating. So you will see me jump into things that I might regret later, but that's because I really need to combat this time-sucking thing that's called hesitation. It's not only sucking time, it's sucking confidence and all of these things too, and that's just not on. That's not in my best interest. So it's going to be a bit of a journey to rejig my routines in the day to manage my time a little bit different. I'm going to start the Whole30 again because I know I love and I thrive on that nutrition. I will go to the light cellar and get some of my favorite supplements that I've ran out of, and increase up my nutritional intake and nutrients so that I can be really on when I'm on, and scheduling my workouts for sure. They kind of fell off track over the summer, but summer's almost over. And I'm definitely back on track because the theme of September for me is all about self-management. And you're invited. I hope you jump on the bandwagon of managing yourself so that we can live and love life, the gift that we are given. And I will be back with more lives next week at some point, and I will keep you posted. Thanks.